2026 is not coming to save you. This is the reset no one is talking about. Let me start with the hard truth. If 2025 felt busy but not meaningful, this episode is for you. Although most people will enter 2026 with better tools, more AI, more content, however, worse positioning than ever. Information was never the problem. Tools were never the problem. Hustle was never the problem. The real problem is a false progress, false system. And today, it's not motivational episode. Today, it is a reset. Because 2026 is not coming to save you. Because 2026, the hustle is more. Welcome back to Abid Podcast. This is episode 60. Thank you so much for all the support and love the support that you gave us in our journey since 2023. And we promise to continue and giving you the value. And this episode and this podcast in general, we share with you lessons learned to advance your career, give you a tools for self-development, and we shed the light on the entrepreneurial journey if you wish to take that journey. 2025 gave us the illusion of movement. Posting more, owning nothing. Learning more, executing less. Being busy, but building nothing durable. We consumed productivity instead of creating leverage. I'll give you an example here. Creators with daily content, but no income stability. Professionals with stacked of CVs, no optionality. Entrepreneurs with ideas with no system. Most people didn't fail in 2025. They were distracted. So 2026 will create a brutal divide. Group 1, the recreators, and group 2, the operators. Group A, the recreators, they will be chasing trends, optimizing likes, depending on platform. However, group 2, the operators, they will design systems, they will build assets, they will own distribution. Same tools, same internet, completely different outcomes. One group will feel overwhelmed and the other will feel inevitable. And here's the three non-negotiable shifts will happen in 2026. One, from skills to leverage. Skills without leverage are just efforts. Leverage in audience, leverage in distribution, leverage in capital, leverage in systems. If your skill disappears when you stop working, you don't own it then. The second shift is from content to asset. Content is the rented attention. Assets are the owned power. Assets look like email lists, products, communities, intellectual property. Visibility fades, ownership compounds. And the third one is from motivation to operating systems. Motivation is emotional. Systems are inevitable. Decision rules, weekly structure, non-negotiables. Winners don't feel better. They operate better. Let's take Abid Podcast as an example. This year changed how I think. I stopped chasing volume. I stopped building for algorithm. I doubled down in clarity, ownership, and depth. I don't want to be muted in 2026. I want to be harder to ignore. Abid Podcast is not here to entertain spectators. Yes, we bring the knowledge in an entertaining way. However, it's here to sharpen operators. That's why our message is to bring you the tools, the lessons from the entrepreneurs to help you to navigate through the difficulties or even to cut down the noise towards your success. This episode is going to be short and sweet because 2026 does not need louder people. It needs clear builders. If you are done consuming, if you are ready to design your life instead of reacting to it, you are in the right place. Next year, Abid Podcast is going deeper. Fewer trends, more frameworks. With our promise in this podcast to bring you value, I want to leave you this year with our first webinar about strategy is not failing. Your system is. And this is the blueprint webinar for leaders who are tired of settled execution and false momentum. And this is applicable on the organization and on the personal level. I urge you and I advise you all who's listening to this episode, click down in the link below. Register yourself for this webinar. It's only 90 minutes. It's on the 30th of December of this year. Just the right time to put you in the right framework that you need to start the year with. So I leave you with this gift for our audiences, just to confirm that our mission here is to give you the tools to help you to progress in 2026. Last but not least, Happy New Year to you all, our listeners. Thank you so much for the tremendous support you showed us with your sharing of our episodes, commenting in our episode, even subscribing to this channel. I look forward seeing you all in more episodes yet to come. Till then, keep grinding, keep pushing, and keep winning, and above all, keep breaking the cycle of failure. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.